everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 28-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to clear all of my debt, as well as I do have some pretty huge savings goals I'd like to accomplish. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. So today, I've mentioned in my last couple of videos, start getting paid bi-weekly because I did quit one of my two jobs. So my total paycheck was around $2,000. I do split that in half so I can continue to weekly cash budget, and I've already paid my tithes and everything. So remaining for what we will be cash stuffing today will be $903. So we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. I do have some change left over this week. I don't have any of my cards in here because I actually ended up going to Disneyland twice this week. Once with my boyfriend and the second time with my sisters. So I don't like to carry this big ol' wallet with me. I put all of my cards in a smaller one, and I just use either my buffer or honestly a credit card for Disneyland, and then I'll just pay myself back later. So let's see here. I did do a lot of spending this week, not so much for my wallet, but we are in the final stage of the move, so I had to do a lot of shopping. I still do, and we also have Hawaii coming up in 2 weeks, so just trying to get everything together. It's kind of a busy season, but it's all right. We're gonna make it work. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so we will go ahead and see what we have left. I do have all of my receipts here. Okay, so in gas we have 20, 40, 60, 70. For groceries, I don't believe that I don't think I spent anything. No, we still have our $50. My family was out of town and it was just me, and honestly I didn't have to go grocery shopping, so I have everything left over in here. Now I think yeah, I'm actually gonna put this in my Costco fund, so I'm gonna take that out. For food, I only had $2 left. And I did mention in my last video, since I'm still trying to figure out how my new system is going to work, I'm just going to leave everything in my envelopes, and I'm just going to continue it on. I don't think I'm going to use anything for challenges at this point, at least not for now. So I still have $5 in personal, $5 in toiletries. My household, I am still rolling this over to my household envelope. Let's see. Family, I am rolling this over to my family envelope. Miscellaneous has $5, and a buffer, let me see here, $5, $10, $15, $20. And I know I have way more receipts than this, but they're all in bags or my car or around my room somewhere. So I'm just gonna scan those as I go. I do always keep my Fetch Rewards code linked in the description boxes if anyone needs it. So that is always there. Thank you for those of you who have used it. I'm sure you got your extra points as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and start stuffing. And we will use this later for moving this into other envelopes. So for gas today, we're gonna get $50. Okay, so in gas we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. Groceries gets 50 as well. And that's all that it has. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. Okay, food gets 50 as well. So for food we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52. Sorry, let me just try to close the window, see if that'll lessen that a little bit. Give me 1 second. All right, we might still be able to hear, but at least it'll be a little bit less, so that's fine. Everything else from here will get $5 each, so let me see if that. Okay, so personal now has $10. Toiletries has $10 as well. Household will get will have 5. Family will have 5 as well. Miscellaneous will get 5, so it now has $10. And buffer will get 5 as well. So buffer, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And again, I'll just scan my receipts into my app later on. And that is it for my wallet. Moving on to bills, subscriptions, and debts. So my car insurance, as usual, gets $25. My life insurance gets $50. So it now has $100. Okay, my phone bill gets $45. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Netflix gets $4. So it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gym gets its usual 8. So it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Experian gets $7. Oops. And that's all that it's going to have. Alright, Spotify will be drafted this week, so it's already been taken out. Miscellaneous, which is also my Disney Pass, gets $10. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Okay, debt gets its usual 50, so we now have 100. And my car payment gets $134. Okay, so for my car payment, I now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 385, 390, 395, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400, 401, 402. And laptop will not get anything. Okay, next we have our personal. Okay, so going out today, we'll get $5. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. personal gets $10. This was depleted. Again, I did do a lot of shopping for Hawaii, so we're just gonna restart this. My boyfriend gets $10 as usual. So he now has 100, 110, 120. Self-care today gets 15. I'm not going to get my nails done until, I just did this myself and it's actually, they're already starting to chip. So, but I'm not actually going to the nail salon until right before Hawaii because there's really just no need. So I'm just saving up for that. So in self-care, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And right now I'm trying to put as much as I can towards Hawaii and the condo. So health does not get anything today. It's just not really a priority right now. Let's see, your car gets $10 as usual. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And planner and electronics also don't get anything today. Buffer will get something though. I'm gonna put $5 into here. So we now have $10. And you'll notice I did move my $3,000 savings challenge to this binder because I moved some things around. And again, you're gonna be seeing probably in every single video, there's gonna be some new change. I'm kind of just rolling with it at this point, just trying to figure out what's going to work best for me. So the $3,000 savings challenge, I calculated my budget for the next couple of weeks and I should have $1,000 in this specific challenge right before Hawaii. So I will be taking that with me. I'll have 1,000 in here and then I'll have money in my travel envelope as well. So I'll be totally fine because everything as far as like the rentals, reservations, everything like that is already booked and paid for. So this is really just spending money for food, any other little things that I want, and I'll probably be taking like a total of like $1,500. That's just with the challenge and my travel, and I might pull from family or something like that. I'm not sure, but for now we're just kind of gonna roll with it, see what we come up with here. But for a $3,000 savings challenge today, I will be putting $42. And I would like to do honestly, it's been so crazy. I have been ridiculously busy, but it's a good kind of busy, obviously. But I'm so sorry. Like, I know I've been doing my best to really have YouTube be a priority because you guys have been so supportive, honestly, from the beginning of this. And I really do want to give back. So I do want to do a giveaway really soon. We are almost at 3,500 subscribers. Like, that's honestly insane to think that I started this in January and we have over 3,000 subscribers. Like, it just honestly blows my mind. But I would like to give back because you guys have been so amazing. So I will say sometime in the middle of June, I want to say that's just when I'm gonna have more time to really have something good for you guys and really take the time. I don't want to just, just do something random, and I want to put effort into this. So if you guys just hang on tight, just bear with me, and sometime in the middle of June I will be doing a giveaway, so just stay tuned for that. But anyway, for a $3,000 savings challenge today, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 815, 820, 825, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we have 829 in our $3,000 savings challenge. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm working on, a lot of things in the works, some projects that I want to do. So it's all coming soon, I promise. Let's see here. Next, because I did move things around, this is no longer my challenge binder. This is now my Everyone binder. It's just, I hate those clear ones. I just don't like them. They're so difficult to maneuver. So I moved everything from my Everyone binder into this purple one. And my challenges, you'll see how I moved them around. As far as the 26-week challenge, I did actually already take that out. I just wanted to pay off some debt, so that was used for that, and I will probably be restarting that. But I have a couple of new challenges that I want to start in the summer. So again, stay tuned. There's a lot of things coming, a lot of changes, I'm sorry, but just bear with me. I promise it's gonna be good. So for gifts today, we're putting in $5. So we now have 105, and I will be using some for this today because it is my friend's graduation party today. So I'm actually going to be doing her hair and makeup, which is really exciting. So I'm going to be using some of this to get her a little gift and a card. We'll see. And for holidays today, I am going to put $10. So we now have 100, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180. Okay, travel today will get $100. So we have 100, 200, 220, 230. All right, Chas today will get $5. So she now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Nikki and Lauren will both get one each. So Nikki now has $5, $6, $7. Lauren now has 20, 25, 26, 27. And my parents and grandparents will both get $5 each. Thinking of what I want to get my dad for Father's Day. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But they now have 50, 55, 60. And grandparents was depleted because it was my grandpa's birthday last week. So I did pull all of it out and just gifted it to him. So we now have $5, and that's all that it has. Christmas today will not be getting anything. Again, not too much priority right now. And family will be getting its rollover 5 from my wallet. So family now has 50, 70, 75, 80. And that is it for my everyone binder. Next is my long term, and if you guys notice, we do have a $1,000 slip here as a placeholder, and I'm super excited because we are finally going to hit $1,000 in my emergency fund. That's super exciting. I feel like it's taken me a long time, but however long it takes, at least we're there. So we have $500 in my high yield savings account. Now we have 100, 200, 300, 400. So it's 900, 950, 970, 990, $1,000. So I will be taking this out and I will be depositing this into my high yield savings account, and we will finally be putting a $1,000 slip to represent the $1,000 that we have in our emergency fund. That's super exciting. Okay, so for savings today, we will be putting $5. So in savings, I have 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, taxes does not get anything today. Business gets its usual 3. So in business, we have 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Medical and dental do not get anything. Wedding will get $20. So in wedding, I now have 100, 200, 220, 240. And stretch marks will not get anything today as well. That is fine. Okay, and lastly, we have our home binder. So if everything goes smoothly, we should be moving in by Tuesday. It will be a crazy week, but I promise videos will still be on schedule. And the week after we move in, we're going to Hawaii. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to pre-record that so that is still every Sunday I'm going to have a video. So just stay tuned for that. Everything should be on schedule, no worries with that. But rent today we'll get, let me see here, we'll get $30. So for rent, we now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 315, 320. And all of my utilities will get $5 each. Let's see. So as usual, I will count the first one and then everything after that will be the same. So there's no need for me to count every single one. But for gas, we have 50, 70, 75, 80. We have electric, water, trash, and internet. Okay, and Costco gets its rollover 50 for my wallet that I didn't use. And on top of that, I did also budget an additional $5. So in Costco, we now have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 385, 390, 391. And household gets its rollover 5, and I also budgeted 5. Whoops, I have no idea how this came out. What the heck? Okay. So household now has 100, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230. Furniture and decor actually don't get anything today. Like I said, I'm working with what I got right now, and right now I don't have for that. Neither does hosting or 3 months ahead, which is totally fine. I did move my 52-week challenge into my home binder because I did mention in my condensing video that I will probably be using this for my home savings, just in case anything were to happen or I need to pull out for rent if anything were to occur. So I just decided to move this here just because it made sense to me. So my 52-week challenge, this is by PrettyPrez here on YouTube. It will be getting its usual 53. So we now have $1,000 in my high yield savings account, and we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113. So we have 1,113. That is correct. Okay, and that is it for today's video. If you guys stuck around all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Again, it's a really, really crazy month for me, but I am trying my best to really make this a priority because you guys have been so great to me. So I will be keeping everything on schedule. I'm going to try to pre-record if I know that it's going to be chaotic. And I'm just going to work with what I got and just stay tuned. There's a lot of things coming. Just bear with me. I know you guys are super great at being patient with me and just rolling with it along my side. So thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate you, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.